Here are Princess Diana's 8 secrets that were exposed by her butler. Princess Diana's 8 scandalous secrets as told by her butler. The late Princess Diana, known for her grace, compassion, and roller coaster life, had a confidant who knew her better than most, her former butler, Paul Burrell. Described as her rock and keeper of secrets, Burrell's posthumous revelations about Diana have painted a vivid picture of the complex and private life of the people's princess. Burrell began his royal service as Queen Elizabeth II's footman at the tender age of 18. Eventually moving to Highgrove in 1987 to serve Prince Charles and Princess Diana. After the royal couple's divorce, Burrell joined Diana at Kensington Palace, where their relationship deepened. However, Burrell's loyalty was questioned after Diana's tragic death in 1997, as he began sharing her secrets through various media platforms, from tabloids to memoirs, and even reality TV. 1. The prostitutes Princess Diana befriended. One of the most jaw-dropping revelations from Burrell was Diana's alleged interactions with prostitutes. According to him, Diana would sometimes visit Paddington Station to converse with sex workers, offering them money and compassion. He noted, the princess became on first-name terms with 2 or 3 of them. She would give them money, especially when it was cold, and tell them to go home, annoyed that whenever she saw the girl afterward, she was not wearing the coat, so that she had obviously spent the money on something else, as reported by the New York Post. 2. The chilling letter, did Diana fear Prince Charles? In a claim that sent shockwaves through the public, Burrell revealed that Diana believed Prince Charles wanted her dead. He shared a letter she allegedly wrote in October 1996, predicting her death by a car accident. She wrote allegedly, "My husband is planning an accident in my car, brake failure and serious head injury, to make the path clear for him to marry." One of Prince Charles' friends remarked, "It is risible and deeply hurtful. I am sure nobody really believes this preposterous claim." In an interview, Burrell asserted, "This particular letter is rather poignant because it is rather spooky thinking that she saw and prophesied her own death." 3. Aiding Diana's battle with bulimia. His revelations extended to the intimate details of Diana's struggle with bulimia. He revealed, "I'd get the chef to prepare a gallon of custard, and I'd buy yogurt and lots of bananas and prepare the room to make sure she was comfortable. I'd make sure there was a pile of towels. I was doing my duty. I'd have done anything for Diana." Princess Diana herself confessed back then, "Everyone in the family knew about the bulimia and everyone blamed the bulimia for the failure of the marriage." 4. Mischievous pranks and public pregnancy tests. As per Nicki Swift, despite her serious public image, Diana had a playful side that Burrell often saw. One of her favorite pranks involved buying pregnancy tests from her local pharmacy, cherishing the gossip it would stir among the public and the press. This notorious behavior showed a more light-hearted and rebellious side of Diana, contrasting with her shady persona. Intriguingly, Prince Harry revealed her mother's motto and remarked, "You can be as naughty as you want, just don't get caught." Burrell exclaimed, "She would take great delight going to the counter in Boots, and picking up predictor pregnancy kits or contraceptives." 5. The secret second car crash. Burrell also claimed that Diana was involved in a secret car accident years before the fatal crash in Paris. During a psychic reading by John Edward, Beryl was informed, "You had a friend who passed in a vehicle accident. Were there 2 car accidents? I'm feeling like there were 2 car accidents, almost like one was foreshadowing and one was tragic." Beryl was baffled as he exclaimed, "Yes. You couldn't possibly know that." Speaking to Diana's spirit, she crashed her car. She was in the middle of nowhere. He explained how Diana once panicked after she crashed her car, after which Beryl arranged a rescue for her. 6. A fractured relationship with her mother. Diana's strained relationship with her mother, Frances Shand Kidd, was another area Beryl illuminated. He claimed that Diana blamed herself for her mother's absence, which contributed to her eating disorder. Beryl added, "She always thought it was her fault that Mummy had left home, wasn't a very kind person. Not very motherly." That's where her anorexia started. She suffered with it all her life. She punished herself. However, fans were not happy with such claims as one user slammed him and wrote, "Good Lord. He does like to come out with Diana-related stuff every now and again to seem relevant." 7. Secret lovers and stealthy rendezvous. After her divorce from Prince Charles, Diana's romantic life was shrouded in secrecy, often facilitated by Beryl, who often hid them in the trunk of his car. He confessed, to facilitate the arrangements in relation to the princess's male friends. Beryl often told the guards that he was going on an errand. "I would then flash my lights and they would open the barrier and let me in." Her one noteworthy relationship was with heart surgeon Dr. Hassanet Khan, whom Beryl claimed as Diana's soulmate. He revealed, Khan would be left to sleep in the palace until later in the morning, at which point I would give him something to eat and then take him home. 8. Diana's final words to her butler. Beryl revealed his dream regarding Diana and remarked, "I do have a dream of me sitting alone with the princess crossed-legged on the floor and she is wearing a blue dress. It's the last dress I saw her in. I held her hand and I said to her, 'Wake up, you're not really dead, are you?'" He also revealed her final words to him. He shared, "The last things she said to me were on the phone. She was in Paris and the very last words were, 'Promise me you will always be there.' I promise I will always be there."